Hello, welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Hashtag today.
The 15th National Assembly convenes its fifth plenary session in Hanoi on the morning of May 22nd. Advertising campaigns for summer travel in Cần Thơ City.
Top news. Under the direction of National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ, the 15th National Assembly solemnly opens its fifth plenary session. Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng, State President Võ Văn Thưởng, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính, and Politburo members, former Politburo members, leaders, former leaders of the party, the state, and ministries attend the opening sessions. Speaking at the opening ceremony, National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ said the fifth plenary session of the 15th National Assembly took place after the great success of the mid-term conference of the 13-party Central Committee, which was the important meeting in both legislative work, supreme supervision, and decision-making on important issues of the country. It's expected that in 23 working days, the National Assembly will consider and approve 8 bills, of which 6 bills have been consulted at the fourth session, and 2 bills are approved by the Standing Committee of the National Assembly, designed to add to the 2023 Law and Ordinance Development Program to submit to the National Assembly for consideration and approval at the fifth session. According to the process at the session, consider and give opinions for the second time on the Land Law Revised Project, giving comments for the first time on each of the law projects, so on and so forth. On the evening of May 21st, the Union of Friendship Organizations of Cần Thơ City, in collaboration with the Consulate General of the Republic of India in Ho Chi Minh City, organized the art show of the classical dance group Bharatanatyam India. Mr. Madan Mohan Sethi, Consul General of the Republic of India in Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. Nguyễn Trung Nhân, President of the Vietnam Foreign Front Committee in Cần Thơ City, and Mr. Nguyễn Thị Khiển, Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, came for attendance. The leader of Cần Thơ City said that this cultural exchange event has practical significance to enhance cultural exchange activities between Cần Thơ City, Vietnam, and India. The Consul General of the Republic of India in Ho Chi Minh City said, with the foundation that has been jointly cultivated by generations of leaders of the two sides, Cần Thơ City and India are committed side by side in joint activities in the fields of trade, investment, culture, education, and people-to-people exchanges. The art program of the classical dance group Bharatanatyam India is performed by Indian artisans and dancers with 6 special performances: South Indian dance, show reverence, and Hindu stories, acknowledge good deeds. The cross-country bus journey to spread the spirit of press play across 10 provinces and cities by FWD Vietnam Life Insurance Limited Company, or FWE Vietnam, has come to Cần Thơ City. This journey is part of a series of activities marking FWD Group's 10th anniversary in Asia.
Despite unfavorable weather, people still gather at the parking area to support and spread the spirit of press play. At the event, Mr. Nguyễn Hải, a local, shared his story of press play through his efforts to pursue a career in 3D painting, despite his difficulties and limitations. Inspire and encourage people to leave their comfort zone and actively pursue their passions and aspirations. In addition to entertainment activities in the spirit of press play, it also makes numerous helpful contributions to the community, such as donating books and introducing an animated video that teaches about finances. The sales team and employees of FWD also took part in 3 planting activities in Mỹ Khánh Commune, Phong Điền District, Cần Thơ City, helping to create a green, clean, beautiful environment.
Many advertising campaigns for summer travel are being implemented by tourism units in Cần Thơ City.
To mark International Children's Day, Viet Travel Cần Thơ immediately reduces 100 VND per child, along with many other attractive gift programs and incentives for customers who register and pay from now until June 18. Children between the ages of 5 and 11 may travel with an adult until August 31st, 2023, with payment of 50% of the adult tour price. Additionally, 100% discount for all tours except one-day domestic tours. Additionally, Cần Thơ Eco Resort is running a promotional program, Summer Fun with Eco, with only 2,099,000 VND for a 2-day 1-night stay for 4 people, including 2 adults and 2 children under 6 years old. The program runs from now until August 31st, 2023. Ông Đề Eco-Tourism Village also offers many combos, including entrance ticket, tickets to visit the orchids, folk games, applicable to group of 10 people or more at a discounted price of only 2 million to 4,800,000 per group.
The closing ceremony for the 7th March Art Festival of Vietnam Joint Stock Commercial Bank for Industry and Trade of Viettel Bank in 2023 Area 6 took place on May 21st at the hall of Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy.
After 2 days of competition, branches of Viettel Bank Area 6 had a performance program with elaborate investment and staging for the contest entries. The performances have been made more dynamic and attractive by the illustration on the LED, which has raised the level of professionalism for this year's presentation. As for the result, the jury and organizing committee awarded 19 prizes, of which 2 second prizes belong to Vĩnh Long and Đồng Tháp branches. The first prize went to the Cần Thơ branch and 1 excellent prize went to the Long An branch.
In response to concerns about food safety and hygiene, the model of growing hydroponic vegetables in a hot house with the application of technology is being recommended by functional sectors as an effective solution for safe vegetable growing to ensure the health of users and less experience the safe vegetable growing model of Mr. Phùng Văn Tạo in Tân Lộc Qua, Trong District, Cần Thơ City. In the year 2022, Mr. Phùng Văn Tạo in Cần Thơ 2 area, Tân Lộc Watch, Trong District, has invested boldly in a net house system and a dynamic root faulting technique system with a budget of 300 million dong on 300 square meters of land to grow hydroponic vegetables such as spinach, lettuce, mustard greens, bok choy, and cucumber. He also incorporates scientific and technical advances into his vegetable garden, such as temperature control, humidity in the net house, and strict pest management.
Derived from the idea of growing hydroponic vegetables using and applying Israeli technology, in Đà Lạt, I have learned from the Agricultural Extension Station and An Giang Department of Science and Technology. I invested in pesticide-free model, but I benefit in that my vegetables will grow properly over time, within about 20 days of harvesting. There will be no irrigation with the dynamic root floating technique, and the system will run automatically. Because I use a net to protect insects, the vegetable source will grow steadily and will be free of pests and diseases. On average, the amount of vegetables produced for the market is about 10 to 15 kilograms a day. In a preliminary assessment of the quality of vegetables, people here praise them as delicious when compared to soil farming vegetables. The cost of a month is about 10 to 12 million VND. I also invest in the model of growing grapes and apples of Đà Lạt, so that when visitors come here to experience the green and clean model and learn more about Tân Loc's land, it becomes increasingly rich in vegetables and fruits. Implement the project to develop garden ecotourism for Tân Lộc Island. As a result, incorporating numerous models is hydroponic vegetables cultivation, as well as growing grapes in greenhouses using Israeli technology. These models are currently very effective, coordinate with specialized industries, and will replicate these models.
With expertise in the field of biotechnology, diligence in learning, Mr. Phùng Văn Tạo is determined to change his family's production practice by applying scientific and technological advances to increase the value of agricultural products while also opening a direction for the development of garden ecotourism by planting and developing new fruit varieties not found in western rivers. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kentv.vn. Bye for now.